For those households which are worrying about how they will meet the increased family budget during the long school holidays, there could be an affordable solution to this, which may also come with more benefits to the holiday makers. You will plan to spend within your means and at the same time impart on the children practical family management skills that are not easily taught at school. Hajatrema Kasule, a youth entrepreneurship counselor, advises that it all begins with setting up a financial management system at home.
We continue mentoring girls, whether in school or holidays. What we do for holidays, we give them assignments. For example, one of the things they're going to do this year, this holiday, is to look at financial management as a key aspect, where they are going to involve their families into having budgets and really following up their budgets. And we want to involve families so that they know this is not just about me, it's about me and my family.
The focus here is not just to plan on how to spend the family resources, but how to use them to generate more income.
We encourage them to sit with their families and say, if I've gone back to school, what can you do for me when I'm not there? What about when I come back to holiday next time, which will be December, long holiday? What can we do together as family? In 2 months, they have 2 months at home. What can we do to make sure that we have some income generating, even if it means starting a stall to sell tomatoes?
The crucial issue that parents and guardians should consider is educating their children to appreciate the importance of budgeting and sticking to the laid down spending plan.
You budget, then you track all the expenditures, because I'm sure we've seen where you look in your bag and say, I had so much money, where is it? Because you haven't tracked how much you're spending. It's amazing how much you see that you're spending beyond what you need to spend. So you budget, you track whatever you're spending, and lastly you save. Whatever you don't use, save it.
Rahima further warns that the long festive season also happens to be that time of the year when individuals and families find themselves taking on huge debts. The best a family can do is to see to it that, in an attempt to satisfy an individual's desires, you do not compromise on the family current and future development plans.
So you need to look at your income and say, yes, it's holiday season, but we need to spend this much. So you stay within your income, really. Of course, remembering to save 30% of that income. As a family, you know, each check has so much money. You don't have more than that. That's all you have for the month. So you sit and with the children and say, this is how much I'm earning, mother and father, both of them. I know here in Uganda people are going to say, how do I tell the man how much I earn? But it's one of the beginning things to being realistic in life, whereby the wife she expects you to buy her a big car when you're not even earning that, because you didn't talk about that. So openness as families will lead us to a greater financial independence.
Just after the merrymaking season, the family has to prepare for back to school, and it's more devastating to regret why you did not plan well for the holiday expenditure. Lubega Emmanuel, Personal Finance.